Hello everybody, my name is Serador, and today, the J8b. Yeah, it's a jet. it does what jet things do. Let's see here. What do I like about this jet? I'm gonna say, honestly, it's extremely fast. Extremely fast aircraft, extremely, surprisingly maneuverable. This thing will absolutely outrun a Phantom while carrying bombs, mind you. Yeah, it's just a fun aircraft to play. I quite like it. You need to cease. Hit him? Must not hit him. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about him. Anything on our rear? Nope. We're good. So anyway, very fast, surprisingly mobile, turns really hard. That's honestly about it. The gun doesn't do much, the missiles don't do much. Well, when it hits, the gun does a lot, but let's be honest. Okay, the challenge with this aircraft is, can it hit? Whack. You know, I'm not sure. Ooh! Too late. That went well. Yeah, that's gonna be it for us. Well, wow, that's a big hole. I'm still flying. You can't stop me. I will continue flying. You missed. He missed, boys. Can't stop me. Oh, I wasn't dodging that to begin with. That was an aim 7. No, we weren't dodging that. Back to the hangar. Next round. It's a sub 2-minute battle. That's great. That's great. So anyway, yeah, so this jet features the PL5Bs. You get 4 of those. You can carry the Aspids. I prefer not to. I've had a lot of trouble with that getting that radar to actually lock targets. Mainly because it's kind of, this is WASD radar. You kind of have the issue of you have to actually get the thing to lock and maintain a lock, which is like impossible because it doesn't want to. Chaff does not. It does not appreciate chaff in the slightest. Maybe I should carry some chaff. Sure. We'll carry a little bit of chaff just because apparently I've forgotten that this thing fights F4Es. Video coming soon. I wanna get some more equipment on that aircraft before I do the video though. So I'm gonna have to work on that over the next week. This is a little bit of a later upload, but that's fine. Little later on the upload schedule. I try to upload on Fridays. It is Sunday. I've mainly been slow on this week because I've been playing with a new group of guys in the Discord. In fact, I'm sitting in the Discord now, so there's a chance we will get to meet some of them, which is exciting. Let's see here. Yeah, we're already at 0 point at 107, so we're at 0.107, so 1.07. You get the point. Get thy point! Anyway. We're just gonna see about finding somebody. This will probably be a shorter episode. I mainly just want to get something out for this week. We will be starting the Portal Revolution episode next week. So we're playing, as you guys may know, we are playing Portal, all of the Portal games in order. So Portal Revolution is the next title. A little bit of a spoiler for that one. That one takes place after Portal 1 in the dilapidated test track. It is the one Portal game that I have not played. So, don't expect me to fly through it like I did the last one. Speaking of the last one, I'd like to take a moment to thank everybody. Portal 1 did pretty well for all intents and purposes. That playthrough was done really well. It didn't get quite the number of likes I would have liked, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I can't be upset about that. I'm going to keep making videos, and somebody out there will enjoy it. So some of you may be wondering why I am so low altitude-wise. This is what I do at top tier. I sit at lower altitudes. In props, you're going to want to sit at higher altitudes, but in low tier jets, I prefer lower altitudes, mainly because I can put hard cover between me and a missile and break radar locks doing that. I find that it's a lot more effective than trying to notch something like an AIM-7, which I'm not going to notch. Hi, friend. Do you want a friend? You can have a friend. Oh, it missed. Uh-oh. Well, unfortunately for you, sir, I have speed brakes. Mate, you're gonna hit me with that. Teammate, you need to do something. Kill him. Well then. I have no idea why that did that, but sure, we'll go with it. Oh, it's an e.9M. You know, that thing kind of was going for my cockpit. I'm pretty sure that's using AIM 120 code, sir. It ain't supposed to do that. That thing went way up here. It went for way up here instead of over here. From that range, I'm surprised it even armed. Kind of impressed that that AIM-9L actually armed. Because normally that kind of thing just blows right past you. Oh well, what you gonna do? It's a J8b. I can't say I'm getting performance that I did not expect. Just get an idea of the competition. Lots of A10Ls. Doesn't the honestly, that second death, that was probably my fault. I should have been decreasing for a lot harder than I was. Surprised he was just able to sit behind me, though. Like, dude was basically a helicopter at that point. We're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna try a bit more of a rushing tactic. Instead of getting behind an AV-8 that has no right to be fighting this thing, because they are totally different generations of aircraft. Oh, history-wise, this is the first proper domestic, like, Chinese aircraft added to the game. Yeah, first domestic Chinese aircraft added to the game. Honestly, it performs a lot like a... You know, I've had more fun with this in the past. The problem that I'm encountering is for those who know, it plays a lot like a MiG-19. It's basically a one size up MiG-19. Why am I choosing to do this as a video? Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm grinding for the J10A, which I'll have a video out on as soon as I have it. I might do one for the 8-ats, but I'm not exactly thrilled with its performance so far. I'm trying to get used to using the 8-ats before I do anything crazy with it. But for now, I see a guy. I see two guys. I'm gonna see about circling in behind these guys. But there's a third one. That 105D doesn't have countermeasures, so we'll hit him. Oh, the SU-23 is coming in. Hey, buddy. As you can see, excellent maneuverability. Not sure what happened to him. We're gonna get out of here now. Ah, that's why. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here now. I want nothing to do with that. That was close. Ha! Maneuver. I just dropped countermeasures too because I knew he was there. Dagnabbit. Well, that happened. That went well. I might just call this episode Deaf because that seems to be the way. We're gonna call this episode Deaf because that seems to be the trend. You can't even with that. You can't be mad about that. That dude's got to grind too. Seriously? Right now? Really? Alright. Well, we're gonna get to the 20-minute marker here, and I'm gonna have to go grab and let the dog in. Well, no, he stopped barking. Okay. Oh, nope. Let me text my brother and see if he'll let the dog in. Alright, he's gonna get that. Yeah, we're gonna do the one more. I'm gonna do one more match with this, and we'll do this as like a really. I'll do this as a shorty, because responsibility is apparently calling. It wants me to go and see what he's barking at. He's probably barking at people walking down the road, if I had to guess. He should be fine. He'll be fine for like the next 2 minutes that it'll take for me to get killed. This episode's called That Didn't Last Long. Deaf and the matches that did not go well. Now, something I will say, just because you haven't seen me do well in this jet, don't take it as like you won't do well. I'm having some particularly bad matches today in this thing for whatever reason. I may have to show off the ass-bids at some point, but unfortunately, I don't have the means of actually editing videos just yet. I keep telling myself I'm going to do that. Tell you what, I will solve that problem this week. That will be this. That will be the after work this week. Wait. Oh, good. My brother is going to go check on him. Excellent. That works. We can keep going. Hooray! What? Oh, that's that guy. You could not lock me, buddy. That would help. Like, a lot. Ooh, the trench run. We like our trench run. I am shattering literally every window in the city. There will be no windows left when I'm done. You know what? No. That thing will absolutely outturn me. I ain't stupid. I'm not that dumb. I'm crazy. I'm not dumb. Dumb? No. Crazy? Absolute. You know, I'm not particularly looking forward to whatever's locking onto. That's there's a tomcat behind me. Let's pretend that tomcat does not exist. That's well, alright. Everyone I lock onto is going to die. Everyone I look at dies. Maybe I should just become an AWACS aircraft. Attack the enemy. Yep, he died. And now, let's see if we can get that tomcat killed. Watch that tomcat get killed. Ooh, these guys. Spooky. Really, really hope that's not a tomcat. Actually, you know what? Tomcat sounds like my kind of game. Even now. Oh, really? I zoomed in. I shouldn't have zoomed in there. Oh, the catastrophe. Whee! You know what? That's good enough. That's far enough. Sploosh. Whoosh. Uh-oh. Okay, missile. Bye, missile. Oh boy, this tomcat's going vertical. Do I really want to do it? What's behind me? He's fine. It's fine. We're fine. That's not, though. Oh, you know, teammate, I'm like 80% certain that was your missile there. We would have been fine, but, the enemy and the teammate seem to have it out for us. So, yeah, that went well. At least we got out alive. Where am I? I'm that tiny dot up there. I did get out alive, right? Yeah, we're good. Well, that went well. That went really well. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let's do it again. Actually, you know what? Upgrade. We're gonna do an upgrade real quick. This could only go well, right? There's only one direction this could go, and that is well. There's only one direction this will go, and that is up. In flames. The only positive direction that I can go is up in flames. I could follow the electron stream to my brain. Okay, these War Thunder, I ask for night battles in tanks, not air. Today's weather forecast is clouds with a chance of meatball. Oh, right, it's this jet. This jet does that. Do the thing. This jet's got the thing. the HMD or HMS in this case. Not sure what the difference between HMS and HMD is. They both do this. Head mount system, I guess. Makes sense. Let's go with that. Dude, it is tempting to put on some freaking Star Wars music. Just some but not like Star Wars mainstream. I'm talking like Rogue Squadron free. we might play that. If I could find a way to play Rogue Squadron free on the channel, I'm gonna do that someday. That would be a fun game to do. In fact, I know just the person to help me set it up. The only problem is I'm used to GameCube controllers, which are kind of, well, let's put it like this. GameCube controllers were, yeah, they kind of, there's a lot going on with GameCube controllers. Adapting to any other controller is, well, I'm familiar with the Wii. The Wii's nunchuck system, but something tells me that Rogue Squadron 3 wasn't intended for those. Alright, my problem, the problem I have is converting all of the controls from like I can play it with an Xbox controller. The problem is converting all the controls to an Xbox controller on a game that you're unfamiliar with. That's a missile. Hey, Falcor, how about you don't? Going cold? Dude, it is so dark. What is this? Okay, multi-pathing. Kill it with multi. That was close. Oh, hi! There's quite a few of you. Cease! Your heresy! We need the flamer. We need the heavy flamer. There's a lot of dudes. Oh boy, that guy's following me. Tomcat, we could use some cover. FRS, could you clear my tail? No, you're gonna slam into a building. Alright, that works. Ow. Wow, they really did not like me. Holy cow. Brother, calm down. It's not that bad. I understand you hate me, but jeez. Did it really need two? Was two necessary? Was two of those necessary, my guy? Like, come on. Hooray. Well, time to go again. We might reach the hour mark, the hour target. I don't know if anybody actually watches the full hour episodes. Maybe I try a shorter episode. So, tell you what, we're going to try a shorter episode. We're going to do like 30 minutes of like J8b and J8f. And, yeah. Okay, in case it wasn't obvious, I enjoy the J8f. I don't like the B as much. It's got the same maneuverability, roughly, but the difference is Fox freeze. Fox freeze everywhere. I should have just been popping more and more countermeasures every second or so. That was, honestly, that death was preventable. But hey, that's the nature of top tier. Shiz happens. And brother, I'm fabulous. Look at that thing. The J8f. She got the look. She got the looks. I'm gonna have to go listen to that song now. I can't believe I've done this. Do you ever get a song that just starts playing in your head and you can't get it out no matter what you do? That's that song right now. Alright, boys. A lot of their team usually goes over here, and some over there. Typically, it's over here, though, so I'm going to go over here. Why? Because surrounding my team, myself, provide no escape, and victory will be sure. Your men will fight to the death. Mainly because they don't have a choice. Which is a surprisingly dark thing. Sun Tzu said that, and I think he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he eggs Benedict. He eggs Benedict.